Number 2 in for the Saints, that is Aiden Price. Benning hit the 3 earlier, takes it inside, draws the contact.
Brett, you just can't go down. You saw he barely jumped and just swatted.
Tyler Jump said he didn't get a ton of varsity playing time, if not at all, last year. And he's looking to make a good impact this year as Benning misses the first free throw of 2.
Gets that one to fall, so.
Yeah, and I think players like Jet Collins, Tyler Jumpstead are going to have to come up huge for Horace, at least for the beginning of the year, with Caden Peterson out.
Livingston just missed everything there.
Right.
Not something you see out of him either.
But Caden Peterson, a big loss, the junior guard. What do you think Horace has to do to fill in for that spot of Caden Peterson as a great shooter and just a great hustle player?
Well, I definitely think that Jet Collins will maybe fill that role of his scoring ability right so far. But really, once Caden Peterson is back, the offense will be in full swing.
Ooh, Aiden with a nice move. Kicks out to Oline from the corner. No good. Jumpstead gets it back.
And I heard the slap from here.
Maybe a little contact.
And I just saw another one. They got that one.
Got that one right. Tyler gets the first to go.
Looks like they're going to do almost a whole new lineup for the Saints, if not a full new lineup.
Right. Benning stays, and looks like everyone else is different. Tyler, oh, yeah, probably a whole new a whole new 5 out there for St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Tyler wearing 5, just like his sister, Megan Jumpstead, who was fortunate to get a win earlier.
Yeah, hopefully the brother can bring it home so they can be a winning household tonight.
Oh yeah, can't complain if you're part of the Jumpstead family. If you go home being 2-0 after tonight, it'd be fun.
Yes, definitely. Moline just missed the block there on a good finish.
Cortland Eberly gets the easy left-handed layup to go. Green commanding this Horace offense with his nice dribble moves. He's just so quick, tough to guard.
Yeah, looks like Trace Terry.
Shows it there.
Oh, he just missed that, but that was such a great move. I mean, he's just so quick. Did you see the way he just accelerated just from 0 to 100 in a second?
Yeah, just couldn't get the finish to go, but a great move. Armstrong dumps it off to Eberly again, and they're going to pick up a foul. It's going to be Carter Evanson. You know him. Big Cole. Cole Somerville checking in. He's a big body. Gotta love to see it. And then Owen Terrace. Owen Terrace is someone you gotta look out for. He could easily make a huge impact for Horace this year, and he's just a great shooter, great overall player.
You know, as someone who played with him in middle school, you know, he could just be somewhere in one moment, be somewhere in the next moment.
Right.
He's just
so creative. That's one thing I love about him.
Yeah, I mean, he can pass it flashy, he can shoot, he can finish everything, and Oline's going to miss from the corner again.
It's a rebound there.
Evanson, from the volleyball line. Oh, he can't get that one.
Just off. Another rebound. So Horace has had a ton of shots this possession, and Carter Evanson cashes in on the pull-up on the left block. Just great hustle for Horace, earning those 2 points. They're back up by 1.
Yeah, that's, like I say, great defense by,
Horace.
By Tyler Jomstead, but better offense.
Nice kiss off the glass for Brooks Armstrong. Yeah. Oline, he's been playing well, making an impact.
We're going to see Evanson from deep, and he just can't get that one to fall. And Cole Somerville.
Also known as Big Cole. Owen Terrace.
Oh, he can't get his first basket.
Cole gets another. He's tough to stop when coming to getting rebounds.
I don't really know what they tried to do there, but it worked.
Yeah. Evanson, good start to this game. He's kind of the leader of this team. Now that he's a junior, he's more of an upperclassman. He's one of the older kids. He's just been around for so long. Armstrong scoops that one. It's not going to go in.
Good rebound by Brett Livingston, and Evanson's going to try to lead the offense to another basket. But he's going to shoot from deep. Can he get one to go? No, he can't. Somerville with another layup. Go up with that. Oh, and that was kind of a bad play, but a good offensive board.
Ooh. Armstrong got a nice look at that left-handed layup there, but he could not get it to fall. Cummings is just telling his players to move the ball here. Had a lot of shots early in the shot clock. Some good shots, some maybe a little bit forced, but just got to get the ball moving, maybe get into a set here. Slow the game down for them, especially for all these young players that are out here for the first time.
Yeah, well, you see Carter Evanson's, his main skill. Well, he's skilled all around the court, but shooting is definitely his strong suit.
Right.
And he hasn't really been able to get that going like he usually does, so we'll see if he can pick up on that. And another mid-range by him. He's just scoring on all levels other than from beyond the arc so far.
He hasn't been hitting threes like he normally does, but he's been getting to the hoop, hitting his floaters, hitting his mid-range. Very impressive player right there, number 0. Big Cole just gets beat. That is Jackson Barth. He has had a great start to this game.
Yeah, his size, he looks like he's just a good scorer overall.
One thing I will say, not as many colorful shoes as the girls' game, but Evanston and Cole Somerville both have some pretty cool shoes on right now.
Yeah, they make up for it, but it looks like Cole, is that going to be a foul or out of bounds?
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. That's what I can't tell.
So St. Mary's is in with mainly their starting lineup, maybe exactly what it was. They went in with like a 5-man rotation, and I mean, they stood their ground. Hawks only up 1. So good luck there for the Saints.
That was a nice.
That is Connor's shots. He gets that one to go.
Nothing you can do about that. Good move, good D, everything. Aiden Green back in. Oh, what a nice. Oh, my goodness.
Connor's shots is no match for Aiden Green. You cannot have that. Aiden Green with just a mismatch, and he takes advantage.
I mean, how do you guard him?
Benning with a nice move into the lane. Can't get the floater to go. Nice rebound there for Aiden Green. Good defense and stop for the Hawks. Ooh. Turnover there for Green. Almost made a really flashy pass, but looks like Livingston wasn't ready for it. Hawks up 1, 7 minutes to go. Aiden Price gives it up. Barth in the paint. Can't get it to go. He loves going to that left side. I can tell from that. Westfall, nice little left-handed floater. That's his side. Can't give him the left side.
No.
He will make you pay.
As a lefty, he's just going to use that to the advantage if you give it to him, and that's exactly what he did there.
Right. Aiden Price drives into the lane. Kicks it out to Aiden Price. And a little miscommunication there. Christian Benning is trying to get his teammates to pick it up. Maybe hold on to the ball, be a little more clean.
From what I see, he seems to be a leader on this team.
Yeah, for sure.
From what I'm seeing so far.
He's been a player. He was hurt last time, last year when Horace went to St. Mary's. But he's been playing for a minute as Brett Livingston gets his first points of the season. He's a great force down in the paint. But, yeah, Bennings definitely has a huge leadership role this year.
Oh, the way he went up with that one, I thought he was about to throw it down on 2 people.
I know.
He sure can.
Every part of his game. He can jump. He can run fast. And, I mean, he's 6'5". His arms, you can see. Did you see those arms? His wingspan is insane. With the nice push up the floor. Evanson cashes in. Horace is picking it up. They got a 7-point lead. Their largest lead of the game.
Yeah, and this is looking like to be a good group of boys so far that they found on the court.
Right. You can tell, and then they're just their chemistry is there.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up, and I was about to say the chemistry for these boys, they've been playing together for a good amount of time. They've known each other for a good amount of time. So
right.
I really think that the chemistry could carry them far this season.
Yeah, I think that's one thing they weren't exactly lacking, but they were struggling with is just their chemistry, knowing where they're going to be at. But you can tell they're more together this year so far. Evanson just misses, just a little short. He's been on point today from his three-pointers, just hasn't been able to cash in. Once he sees one go through, though, it's...
Once he'll get his confidence back, and then he'll start knocking them down.
Yeah,
for sure. Oh.
Barth goes in.
And he just drives in there really good and just bullies his way through.
Goes up with the left. Brett's playing a little bit off defensive-wise just because he's got 2 fouls. Doesn't want to pick up another one.
Yeah.
But Barth knows that, and he's just taking advantage right now.
Aiden Green's going to drive and get it to Evanson.
Evanson takes in the lane, dumps it off to Livingston, and he finishes strong with the right.
I thought that was going to get blocked for a second, but...
I was thinking the same thing.
I mean... He got up and around, and that was from under the basket, too. He had to reach around. And
yeah, that's impressive.
Looks like Benning's going to miss that 3 there, but offensive rebound looks like it's going to go Horace's way.
Right. Coach. So, good defense there. Owen Terrace back in the game, as well as Austin O'Lean. Bennings gets the ISO look on Aiden Green and takes advantage. Takes him to the left, finishes strong. Brings this score to 29-24 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
And we haven't seen Aiden shoot the ball as much normal, but oh, Carter Evanson. That's a shot he usually could hit from, but you know.
Evanson from the corner.
No, I mean, that's like 6 or more. That's just not a normal night for him.
Right. I sees one go through, like we said earlier. He'll be money from then on out.
Well, I can tell you about his shooting. I mean.
Oh, good defense there.
Well, turns out we just hit 200 subscribers, so thank you all of our fans for tuning in. You know, we really appreciate.
We wouldn't be able to do this. So thanks for watching. Stay subscribed. Subscribe if you're not. And just keep tuning into these games and see what Horace comes to be.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing this. I mean, I look forward to it. Right. I couldn't wait all season all the off season without it, and here we are again. So
yeah, just great to be back. As Benning turns it over, another steal from Evanson. He hasn't been shooting well, but he's been playing great defense. Green takes it in.
Oh my gosh!
Almost gets the finger roll to go in, but that one rims out. Benning goes up with it. He's gonna get turnovers, considering it's the first game. So. Yeah, I've been impressed.
Looks like Aiden just went out for a little bit. He's coming right back in.
Jeez.
Good shift for Owen.
There is Barth. Barth has surprised me the most. He's a lefty, too. He has been just finishing strong at the rim. In Green with the nice touch.
Why can't he finish that? Oh, that was definitely some contact. But, man, that behind the...
Work for what they get. Collins a little short on the first. 29-26, 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go. Brett Livingston checking back into the game, as well as Dominic Zander touching the floor for the first time for the Saints.
Yeah, 3 minutes from half. I'm really excited to see the second half. I mean, this is looking like it's going to be a great game. I mean, both teams look to be really even. Yep. Horace is doing better at maybe attacking, more points in the paint. It's about even in everything.
Yeah. You know, last year Horace would play well in these first halves, play well in the start of the second half. It's just like we were talking about earlier.
Couldn't execute
down the stretch, and that's something they need to focus on. That was just a gray area last year, and hopefully I think this game is going to come down to the stretch, and it's really going to challenge Horace.
It's just going to come down to who wants it more.
Right. Aiden Green with a step back. Butter. Nice shot there from Green.
That's my favorite thing to see.
AG1.
That's a nice Aiden Green move, step back. That's nice.
You'll be seeing a lot of that from Aiden Green this year.
I sure hope so.
Shout out to the Green family. Bruce Green, Aiden's dad, coached us in football. Great coach. Great family.
He was really good at just connecting with the players and made it just a good guy to be around.
And hopefully end this first half on a good run.
Most definitely.
Evanson back in the game, handling the ball. Got their starters in right now. Green uses the screen, kicks it out to the corner. Westfall, low floater. It's money.
That looked just like the last one.
Exactly. I mean, that's the one thing I think Brady's known for his shooting, but he takes it to the lane, and then just his touch is just so impressive to watch. As Olean comes up with the steal. Great defense here. Brady for three. Bang! What a run Horse has been on.
You know, we always talk about Evanson being such a great shooter, but Westfall, he can do that too.
You got to watch out for him. They extend their lead to 11 points.
The backcourt of this Horse team is just phenomenal. It's really something you want to see.
Pushing the pace is Horse. Brady, another one. Smooth with that left hand. With under a minute left to go, Horse extends its lead to 13, 39-26. St. Mary's needs to get something going to have kind of a positive mindset going into half. Benning's the guy to do that. Takes Aiden Green to the paint, draws the foul. The team is going on a run like Horse just did. They picked up the pace. One thing you want to do as the other team is just get to the lane, draw a foul. I think that's just a huge momentum killer. But let's see if the Horse Hawks can come back and score another bucket or two to close out the half. Not surprising they put the ball in Aiden Green's hands.
I trust him.
Terrace back in.
Westfall's hot. We'll see. I think they're gonna find him in.
Aiden Green gets
they
blocked.
Swatted that.
Great deflection by Barth. Benning's coming down. Maybe traveled. Nice pump fake there.
Yeah, definitely fooled number 11, Owen Terrace, and he
Terrace needs to get a shot off. And that's going to send us into half. Horse, number one in the state, top 100 in the country.
91 to be exact. That's just special, especially from Horace.
Yep, so safe to say Horace Sports is in great shape right now.
Definitely somewhere you want to be to play.
Right. Brady Westfall gets his pass tipped out of bounds. Horace retains possession. They could start off this half with a big bucket. I think Evanson's going to look to shoot early.
Better get it in.
Westfall somehow comes down with it. Takes his mid-range. Money. That was just smooth.
Yeah, I think he's improved a lot.
Oh, 100%. As a player, but also as like a communicator and a leader as well.
Yeah, as a person and just everything. Well, I mean like on the person on the court.
Yes.
Just what you want.
Great block there by Brett. He almost gets the putback to go. But St. Mary's comes down with it. Ryder Benning coming down the court, gives it up to Barth. He made a huge impact in the first half, and they're looking to get it inside to him right away. And they do. Goes up, little long. Not enough touch on that one.
No, Brett got the tip, Evanson tipped it, and looks like he's just going to drive in, and I don't think that was tipped.
No, it was.
Are you sure?
Yeah, good hands by, I believe that was Christian Benning guarding him. I'm not sure. But good hands there. Horse luckily gets the ball back. Evanson in the corner. Nice little back cut.
You know, the floater's his shot, just couldn't get that one to go.
Right. So Horse came out strong. They got a 12-point lead right now. Great start to the half. No complaints there. Still early, so St. Mary's is going to go on a run eventually, probably. In and out on the first.
Sorry.
Bennings gets the second one to go.
Wait.
Oh. So, once again, a little miscommunication there from Aiden Green to Brady Westfall. You can pass the ball to another person inbounding if they're out of bounds, but Westfall wasn't set.
Oh, I thought that was only like under 2 minutes or something.
No.
You can do that now?
Right.
Does it reset the 5 seconds?
No.
No, it just...
Yeah. But you mainly only see it under 2 seconds when teams are pressing, looking to get a stop. But luckily, Horace gets the ball back after a Barth travel, which took one too many steps on his pivot. Westfall shoots it. Ooh, a little short. Not a bad look, though. Cummings can't be mad about that look, especially with Westfall starting off the game pretty hot. Benning's a little long. Gets the ball back.
Ooh, that was a nice up and around.
Little jelly.
Yeah.
Nice touch off the glass for Benning. Displayed his athleticism right there. Evanson, mid-range pull-up, short. Brett battling down there for the rebound, but he picks up another team foul for the second half. Horace is up 9 right now, 41-32. St. Mary's looking to go on a run of their own. You find Barth, that's a good person to go to if you want to go on a run.
Looks like we got our cameras back.
Yeah.
One of them at least.
He's a crafty lefty.
Yeah, definitely.
Uses his strength. Looks like a football player out there. Wouldn't be surprised if he does play football.
Doesn't get that one, and looks like Green's going to try to push it up the court here. He had a little advantage, little 3-on-2, but he's going to do his work. Oh.
Fun fact, Brett Livingston this fall actually had his first touchdown against St. Mary's in the game that they played early in the season as Green knocks down the jumper. Timeout called on the floor. Horace.
Sharing baskets, it feels like.
Oh, yeah, going back and forth. Love to see that. That's just good basketball. Makes it much more entertaining to watch. I mean, especially as a home team, going on big runs is fun with the energy produced, but you can't complain with some back-and-forth basketball. Bennings, quick release, short on that one. Westfall at the rebound. O'Lean in the corner, pump fake, dumps it down to Brett, and
well, I thought they would get a jump ball. I guess maybe not. Didn't hold on to it for long enough. It looks like Benning's going to take that 3. Missed the last one and misses this one.
Right.
Westfall gets his second rebound in a row, so stacking them up.
Livingston goes up and gets it just like a football and bullies
No, he can go
Jackson Barth.
He can go up and get it in football, and I guess he can do it in basketball too.
Excuse me, that was Connor's shots in the paint that Brett went up and over, backed him down, and got the bucket. Extends their lead to 14, largest lead of the game for Horace so far or for either team. Early in the game, there was a couple swings in the score, but ever since, Horace has really taken control.
Man, Jet just blew past his defender, Brooks Armstrong there. Right. He has some unmatched speed.
Livingston, nice take, draws the foul, and Eberly coming in. Number 25, Trayson Terry. So a lot of new names on the court. Aiden Price gets the steal, pump fakes, misses the layup.
And that's one of those shots.
You need that. Livingston, nice dump from Evanson, and he draws the foul.
You know, something I got excited about,
Foul, I believe that was on Terry. Livingston, the high release, low arc shot, gets the first one to go. I suppose he doesn't need a whole lot of arc when he has a wingspan that long. That right, Landon?
Yeah, I mean, he's just a long dude.
Bennings with the rebound. Livingston goes 1 for 2, so free throw something they may have to clean up.
Oh.
But Evanson, that would have been fun if he got that steal.
You know he's throwing that down.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little harder than the last one.
I was thinking maybe a one-hand jam there. Who knows?
Punch it.
Oh, yeah.
Low Russell Westbrook style. Both number 0. Yeah,
I don't know if it'd be as powerful as Westbrook was. But
I don't think he's quite there just yet.
Not to the triple-double numbers, but Evanson's just a great shooter, great all-around player. Green goes up strong.
Aiden Green is kind of like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, I think.
Yeah, he's a crafty player. He can score on all 3 levels. It's fun to watch. Jump set in there, playing good defense. As long, I was just about to say, as long as Horace.
I mean, they can get down the court faster than.
Right.
You can say Bismarck, St. Mary's.
Yeah. I would like to see Big Cole Somerville get in again this half. He made a huge impact last half. A lot of great rebounds, setting up second opportunities for Horace as Dominic Xander comes up short with that one. Green with the crossover into the lane, kicks it out to the corner.
Ooh.
They're going to get Owen Terrace with a traveling by.
For sure.
Brooks Armstrong back into the game. He's a starter. It's number 5, taking the ball up the court. Passes it over to Eberly. He takes it inside. These guards really like going left. Tyler Jelbstead tried to draw a charge, but no call there as Eberly finishes the floater.
A good try. Way to push the ball. Owen.
Terrace picking up the pace. I like it.
He tried. Tried against him in volleyball the other night. Muscle ball.
Yeah.
He was up there. He was just floating.
Unfortunately, the sophomores couldn't get the back-to-back wins. The juniors came up with the win, so
sadly.
Shout out them.
Good job.
Yeah, it was fun. Carter goes 1 for 2 from the line, extends the lead to 14 points, 50-36. Coming in, closing in on the halfway mark of the second half. So the Saints got to go on a little run of their own here if they want to get back into it. Armstrong trying to do it all himself. Kicks it out to Aiden Price. Back into Eberly, and he finishes strong with the left. A lot of strong lefties for St. Mary's. You don't see a whole lot of lefties, and you're seeing a lot of them on the court today on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, most definitely. Don't see that too often, but we got Brady Westfall.
Austin O'Lean. Eberly. Evanson with the touch, the finger roll. That was nice. 52-38. Horace is not slowing down. Great defense there. A little uncharacteristic turnover from Armstrong.
He can't get the good touch there. Whoa.
What's going on now? And shooting 2. Nothing but net on the first one.
Yeah, he gets that first one to go.
Jet Collins, Austin O'Lean back in. They're both baseball players as well. Multi-sport athletes. A lot of multi-sport athletes on the floor. It's the great thing about high school sports.
For sure.
You can go from winning the state championship to 3 days later having basketball tryouts.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want a break.
Yeah. That was the case for Brett Livingston and Aiden Green, as well as Cole Somerville. A lot of multi-sport athletes on this Horace team, as well as St. Mary's. I recognize a few of them from football.
Yeah. Oh, Aiden
Green with the steal. He's just going to go up with the left-handed layup, and that is going to force a St. Mary's timeout. Horace extends their...
Really tight between Ashton Genty and Travis Hunter, but...
Yeah, if you didn't know, Ashton Genty just closed out the first half of the Mountain West Championship game with a 75-yard touchdown run with 29 seconds to go.
Yeah.
So really impressive right there.
Yeah, it really looks like Boise State's going to make that playoff. Maybe, hopefully they can make a run. They might even get a bye. But back to the game.
Right.
St. Mary's opened that timeout with a basket 8 minutes in.
Oh, great start for St. Mary's. A bucket and then forces a turnover.
Yeah, if you were the coach, what would you have told him in that timeout, Matthew?
St. Mary's?
Yeah.
I would just say keep chipping away like they are now. Just play tough defense. Keep forcing tough shots for Horace. Really just make nothing come easy. Jet Collins in the corner. A little short. Owen with the nice rebound. Kicks it back out. Carter takes it into the paint. Jet Collins another opportunity at it. Nope. Little long. So St. Mary's with the rebound. They start off with a 5-0 run out of the timeout. They can extend that right here. It's just a 13-point game now. So Barth, good look. But Austin O'Lean comes down with the rebound. Good help side defense by Owen Terrace there.
Yeah, Aiden Green does a little spin move. He lost control of it, but the way he just went through the lane, it just amazes me.
For a second, I thought he was going to be on the ground with a travel violation. Next second, he's up with the left hand and in with the layup. That's him. Finish this game out strong. I bet Cummings' mentality is not only finish this game with a win, but finish it strong. You don't want to have things going to the line for 2. Misses the first. He's struggled from the free throw line today. He's got there quite a few times, and He's been going 50% a couple times at least.
You know, it seems like Evanston has cut back on those three-pointers, but I don't think he's hit one. That's surprising.
Yeah.
I want to see him take some more, maybe get one, and then he'll get hot.
The thing that has surprised me, Evanston does have probably the most points, him or Brady, but the scoring has been really spread out across the board for Horace. A lot of people are contributing and making their name known for Horace, not just Evanston or Green like we were used to saying last year. Armstrong gets the first to go. With a made free throw, he can cut the lead down to 12 points. And coming out of the timeout, if you are Coach Etzold for St. Mary's, you can't be mad with a 12-point deficit with 8 minutes to go. It's definitely a doable comeback. For Horace, they just got to keep the pressure on. Evanston does a great job of that.
How do you stop these Horace scorers? I don't know.
He got to his spot, and he just floated. Nice touch. Great shot by Evanston right there.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that if you're on defense.
All right. Tough to guard. Wouldn't want to be the one matching up with Evanston and Aiden Green in this situation.
No, not at all.
Olean with some tough defense. They get nothing we can do about it. Barth gets the first one to go. 60-47. Just under 8 minutes to go. We got a game, folks. Stay tuned. Stay till the end of the game because you never know what can happen. Let's hope Horace closes it out pretty strong. Wins by hopefully double digits, but a win is a win no matter how it comes. Westfall with a great look. Can't get it to go. Looks like he's coming up a little slow. Kind of tripped and fell. And Brooks Armstrong takes advantage of the 5v4. They cut it within 10 points. They can get it to single digits here with a stop and a score.
Yeah. Let's hope what you said in the first half wasn't true about the first half excellence, second half breakdown.
Aiden Green with another nice, strong finish going to his right side. He's just so good at slowing the game down and then just like speeding it up whenever he wants.
And Jackson Barth, sorry.
No, go ahead.
He just bullied his way through.
Off the bench, make some good impacts.
Well,
Cole
Matthew,
Somerville.
now I got to ask you.
What's up?
If you're Coach Cummings, what are you telling your team in that huddle?
Putting me on the spot, I like it. I mean, I just say stay calm. Don't try to force shots. Stick to your game and just play solid defense.
Yeah, try to draw something up there. I mean,
also, stop fouling.
Yeah, what are they at? 7 already?
7 already, and all these have came, like, at least 4 of them has came in the last, like, 3-4 minutes from Horace. Evanston with the open 3. Can he get it to go? He can't. He is
everything.
Off.
I mean, he can hit from inside the arc, but everything else can't seem to get to fall for some reason.
Uncharacteristic for Carter Evanston. He'll get it going. Don't worry about it, folks.
Yeah, looks like Ryder Benning's going to get that 3 to fall to cut the lead to cut their deficit to 7.
7-point game. If you told me it was going to be a 7-point game within 4 minutes when Horace was up 18, probably wouldn't have believed you, but St. Mary's have done a great job. Collins.
See what Owen does. He can be creative. I want to see him do something.
Yeah. I mean, it's your first time getting really good minutes as Aiden can't get the step back 3 to go. Terrace brings it in.
Found Brady on that nice little drive pass.
He travels.
What? I guess.
Yeah, he
I see it.
the feet.
Yeah, I saw him. Moved his feet when he wasn't supposed to a little too much.
As I was saying, the aggressiveness may not be there the first time you're in as playing good varsity minutes in a tight game, but Owen Terrace is one of those guys, once he gets his confidence, he'll be a force not to be reckoned with.
Yeah, for sure.
Terry, a little long on the 3.
Yeah.
Bennings, pump fake, gets into the lane, floater. Nice shot.
And here comes Bismarck.
The Saints go on a huge run of their own to get it within 5 points. Horace needs to find a way to get that momentum back. This cannot be a repeat of last year. They have to finish strong.
Oh.
Aiden Green.
Sorry, I yawned, but oh my goodness.
With the kiss off the glass. Time makers, let them do what they do.
You know, you were there, Matthew, last year. What was the final score? I know it was close. Was it 4-point game?
I believe Horace won by 3 or 4 last year, and it was kind of like this game. They had like a 10-point lead the whole game. St. Mary's clawed their way back, but Horace came up with a win at the end. So let's hope Horace wins by a little more than 3. Evanson taking it down the court.
That's a foul.
That's a foul. I don't think
2 points, but
yeah. Never know. That's a smart play by Eberle. Oh, nice pass. Brady Westfall almost gets it.
Couldn't
to go
finish that.
on the hook. Bennings coming off the screen. He denies the screen. Goes to his right. Armstrong takes it inside. Nothing there, really. Creates a shot. 2 contested shots there. Great defense by Horace and great help from Evanson and Owen Terrace right there. And then great on-ball defense by Brady Westfall. Aiden Green's starting to take over the second half. Westfall.
Oh, that's a foul. Whoa.
I don't know about that one, folks.
That looked like some contact, but they have the final say.
Correct. Barth just muscling his way in, using his power, gets it within 5 points. 64-59, 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go.
This is shaping up to be a good one.
Yep. And this is what I expected. I knew St. Mary's wasn't going to go away. They're a scrappy team. They work hard. Nothing is given for Horace. Livingston in the paint.
Come on,
He's
Brett.
got size advantage.
Man, he just missed.
He got fouled on that one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Livingston knocks down the first. Gets the touch. Lean it back into the game, as well as Connor's shots for the Saints. Saints look like they got their starting lineup out there, missing Ryder Benning. His brother Christian Benning.
I believe Brett just hit both, so he brings the lead up to 7.
Yep. Huge 2 free throws. That's clutch right there.
Yeah. Looks like Ryder Benning is going to try to set some, or
Christian, his brother.
Christian.
Wow. Armstrong with a nice take. That's a nice finish, isn't that, Landon?
Yeah, it definitely was, and he's just a good young talent too.
Yep.
It's just all over the court tonight. Young talent.
Right. He's only a sophomore. Brings the lead to only 5 points for Horace. They got to get a bucket here. Evanson kicks it out, nearly stolen by Armstrong.
Yeah, he was just kind of dribbling around the defense. Just doing everything he can to try to get a bucket.
Coach Cummings must have a lot of well-deserved trust from Terrace. He hasn't turned the ball over this game. He's taken smart shots, the one that he has shot, and he's made good plays, so it's a good person to have out there.
That wasn't the right place to pass the ball.
What's going on here?
Kind of just tossed it into 2 people. And
looks like he might have hit it off his foot.
Yeah,
nothing was really there. Shot clock back to 20 seconds. Horace offense has time to work. They don't have to force a shot here, and it looks like they're just going to be patient, wait till about 10 seconds. Now they're going to attack.
Aiden Green finds Livingston. That's a 3. Can't get it, but Aiden
shows off the athleticism there. Evanson wisely doesn't take that 3. He could have easily knocked that down, but just taking more time off the clock. Gets a good look. Westfall, bang!
You know, he's definitely helped his discipline, Carter, because last year he's shooting that.
But now he gets a better look in Westfall as Green gets the rebound. And Westfall with nothing but ice in his veins for that 3.
Yeah, that was huge.
A score of this possession could close this one out. 8-point game. Hawks lead the Saints. taking their time now. Evanson gets to Green. Gets to a spot. Ooh. Good luck, though, huh, Landon?
Yeah, he got open for that shot. I mean, just nothing you can do. Oh, Livingston almost comes up.
Wow. Barth with a must-needed bucket and a timeout.
Makes it try your best not to foul. You do not want to give them any free points in this
Horace
situation.
does still have 3 timeouts left, so if they do get caught in a trap situation, just call a timeout. Don't turn the ball over. Don't force anything.
Yeah, but just move the ball and just draw something.
Senior, he's got a lot of experience playing for this program ever since he was a freshman. So Coach Cummings definitely has a lot of trust in him, and so do his teammates, him being one of the only seniors. Westfall goes 1 of 2 from the line. Makes this a 7-point lead, 70-63, just under a minute to go. Let's see what St. Mary's can do to get back into this game. Don't need to force something too quick here.
Just try to get a good shot. Ooh.
Maybe got away with a carry there. And he turned it over.
Gets a steal.
Good defense by Terrace. Good on-ball defense for Horace.
I think they're going to get I think you He gets that one. So I think if you're Horace, you can feel it coming.
Yeah. How do you think the coach feels about this win, especially if you win being up 8-10 points?
I think you got to feel good about this one. First game of the year. He just got personal. I don't think. You think
has instilled resilience in these guys. Owen Terrace knocks down the free throw. And
well, they also just seem disciplined.
Right.
They're taking good shots, passing the ball when they have to, finding just everything they need to, which last year that might not have been the case all the time.
Right, and especially for it being the first game of the season, like, you have a lot to clean up, obviously, but so does every other team. Coming out with a good win, it's just a lot of confidence towards the players. I think it's just going to push them to work even harder, especially when they get taste of that win. They're just going to want it. They're just going to want it more. They do. They won by 20 points. Jane Hale got her 1,000th point, so congrats to her. Horace just looking to close this one out.
Yeah,
Cole Somerville.
They're just going to put them in, maybe try to get a rebound, maybe play some deep ball defense.
Yeah, when you think of team player, Cole Somerville comes to mind, especially on this team.
I mean, just the energy he brings to the team. I mean, he could never touch the court and he would still just be one of the best team players.
Yeah, and make an impact, yeah. Especially last year. He didn't get as much time on varsity. But as Evanson's going to dribble this one out, great team win for Horace. They closed it in down the stretch. They were resilient. And